We're sick of these guys facing Atlanta. Of course, we had that NBA Cup semifinal game that added
an easy one, and that assist guy right there turned into a steals guy first possession.
Trae Young.
I'll steal if I have to. Shoot a little floater from three.
Yeah, Ryan Rollins gets his chance. Picks up
Jericho and Bobby, some big bodies out when Brooke is on the perimeter like that.
Yeah, look at the bodies in the paint. Doesn't matter.
And great ball movement. Just great energy. Seeing Rollins flying around, attacking the paint. And pass right there.
Now, it's not something that you can challenge, a traveling call. Now, Trae Young crosses over. He started. And the countdown is on. You know, after tonight, 4 more games to go before we get to see Bobby Portis. Look at that spin. I knew Ryan was going to give it all he could, but just not enough height against a Conwu, and Gay with the flush.
Position, walk-up three-point shot. Sometimes there's big fellas that can't quite do that.
Brooke feeding Giannis in traffic. Score the goal in an and you talked about it, Steve. Both these teams a little bit hungry, coming off some losing skids here. Hopefully.
Both teams just want to be playing their best basketball come the end of the season.
Well, 7 points here for Kuz. Still has not.
Lineups late in games better with his IQ, with making the right play with big-time cuts, and so he needs to be in rhythm.
Now another lob play. Barlow, the first player from overtime elite. How about 5 for 5? Sweet J when it's falling.
That's like a new look. Looking underneath the hoop, though, guys getting away from it.
Uses that Brooke screen. And Kyle Kuzma, why not? Oh, 6 for 6 for Kuz. Bucks shooting absolutely lights out. Oh, the lob play to Giannis. Beautifully done.
Behind the scenes, staying ready, being good teammates, good culture guys, and then look, comes in and gets some buckets, makes some passes.
Kevin Porter Jr., a perfect 2
points right now, and they've got to be held down because they're scoring a lot.
You never know what gives you a fresh start or a fresh feel, right? Giannis with the finger
passes and getting steals, and he can't be quite as aggressive if he gets in foul trouble.
Kevin Porter Jr., potty bucket and one. Marcus himself, of course.
Marcus himself.
Probably shot 90% several times.
You just know has to happen. There has to be some unexpected things from guys and from this team. There you go, TP. Stay hot.
Yeah.
You can tell there's clearly a great energy by this Bucks team, but defensively, just got to get back and set.
Now that was set up by a Pat Connaughton screen. Trae Young, sidestep, 1 dribble, short, and that's what you got to eliminate. The 3-point makes. He's attempted now 51 after that shot. And George Niang, there's some 12 rebounds. Trae Young, quick trigger, quick make.
He's feeling good. So now you just see you got a bounce in your step where you can let the ball go that quick on a shot.
Oh, the finish there from Giannis, who's got 16 points.
They're going at each other.
Oh yeah, but wrap your head around the fact that we're shooting 79% and still it's a 1-point game.
Just like that. And now here comes Giannis. We'll see, but boy, this just feels, Lisa, like this might be a very high-scoring game.
You think so?
Score. Every single guy that played, and they had 9 guys in double figures.
Oh, Gary Trent Jr., the step back. Ryan Rollins sneaking his way in, finding Brooke Lopez. Ooh, he got knocked, too, by George Niang. A hard screen right at midcourt.
Look at that last second, but not quite the screen.
Gonna start a website, phoneticsarefake.com. Is that what we're doing?
Don't leak it yet. We haven't bought it yet. That's right.
All right, Giannis going to work. Count the bucket. Another and one. Karis LeVert steps it back. Big rebound here for Ryan Rollins. Has TP to his left if he wants some. Ryan Rollins says, I'll take it.
It's a charge. If you're not, it's not. And that just very clearly looked to me like he did not establish position before Giannis hit him.
George Niang wants the same number that the Bucks have scored in a half. The most that they've scored, 78 against the Pistons earlier. Ryan Rollins, another 3. Boy, like 3 Bucks defenders hawking. Trae Young, what about that spin move right there?
The rim on that one.
Pat Connaughton's done a good job driving, flips the pass over to Brooke Lopez.
Right to the rim on that one.
Pat Connaughton's done a good job driving, flips the pass over to Brook Lopez. PC doing it all in the first half.
Yeah, he is. Underrated passer for sure.
Back the other way. This has been the problem with Pat. It's just his third miss of the night. And leaking out right behind the defense. Gay makes the catch and finish. Get right past him. It's a bigger question, and now a turnover. Not the start that the Bucks want here in the third quarter. Daniels with the runner.
They're both going to have 100 very soon, but we'll see.
Yeah, like midway through the third quarter. Melanie Riggs, what'd you hear in the Bucks huddle?
Starting that website.
Just making up players at this point. Maybe one of them will play defense. Oh, the alley-oop.
Translated into stops right now, but that's obviously what they were talking about at half.
Now Giannis Daniels got him from behind. And off and running. Look how fast they get up and down. TP got the block. Daniels with the lay-in. I mean, they just get up and down. Trae Young.
Yeah, there really is obviously plenty of time for Milwaukee to nice pass.
Pat Connaughton. Ricochet, catch and shoot.
Understand they keep going back to him on that one. Obviously, 1 second had to be quick.
Brook trying to come over, and the finish by Daniels.
You know, there's guys that make careers being hustle players. There's no doubt about it.
Giannis quick spin move, and
he'll find those open shooters if he has to, but going through him is the right thing.
Daniels looking it off. Ricochet for three.
Oh boy.
And LeVert pays it off with a corner three. Process that. The Bucks field goal by quarter. 85% in the first quarter. 55% in the seconds here to shoot. Man goes right past the whole team. Injury list here tonight. Obviously no Damian Lillard, no Bobby Portis, Jericho Sims. Tough two to get there for Karis LeVert.
Knows their approach and not being surprised by it, but Atlanta is good at it.
Kyle Kuzma, that's a pretty sound report here tonight for the Bucks. Playing shorthanded. Man finds Barlow last second and drills the report here tonight for the Bucks. Playing shorthanded. Man finds Barlow last second and drills the three-pointer.
He got away with it.
Yeah, he did. So the possession here to Atlanta. There's man once again. Kevin Porter Jr. for three. Good start for the fourth.
He's actually finally missing.
Giannis starting on the bench in the fourth quarter. This group's got a lot to play for. Bit of that zone look here for the Bucks. Brook challenging Ricochet has been lights out. Kind of comeback maybe. The Bucks having them in the fourth. Trae Young leaves it short, but Ricochet with the follow.
What a game from him tonight.
Yeah, he's tied a career high, 33 points. Kevin Porter Jr. in the dunker area.
Look at the spacing.
Ganru to Niang. They kind of forced that one up. And
Yeah, you're right.
they look similar. body type, hair type. And the Bucks still trailing big. KPJ. Three ball. To Daniels, the runner. Oh, the same draft that Ryan Rollins was picked a second-round pick at.
Yeah, that was quite the draft.
Kyle Kuzma for three. Himself being defended by Giannis. This has happened a couple of times here tonight. Double team coming means someone's open and LeVert puts it away.
It's going to be 4 losses in a row. And 8 games left after this one. And there's that guy, Dyson Daniels.
And you got Bud returning for the first time to Milwaukee, as we've talked about.
Obviously, getting the loss right here from Milwaukee. 4 in a row. You hope they can turn it around against Phoenix, like you said.
Yeah, it'll be the